due to accidental, problems that we've created for ourselves here.
I'd like to comment on that, if I may.
That's what I was hoping you would.
The councils say, yes, we do look over you, because on the spiral of light, everyone, as we climb the spiral, we always extend a hand to those who are just a few steps behind. That is the nature of consciousness. And however, never giving our power away to, thank God we've got these guys doing our homework for us because we're a mess, because we are not a mess. We are not. Never underestimate the power and the wisdom and the soul of humankind. We just take a hell of a long time to rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
We have to be with our backs up against the wall as a collective before we go, okay, time to fix it.
Yeah.
And that is because when everything is peachy, we become extremely complacent. We're comfortable. We know about being in the comfort zone, right?
Yeah, we've done that for a few billion years.
That's right. And we get to the comfort zone, and what's to fix? Come on in, have a glass of wine. And here we are now at the breaking point, and look at how humanity is rising.
Yes.
And yes, of course, there's this intense play for power by those who do not want this planet to rise, who do not want the slaves to rebel. But it isn't working. Obviously,
and I think that this is going to be an interesting year from now on into 2010 and on beyond. I think this is going to be a much more dramatic and energetically intense period for everybody, especially those who tried to remain in denial. It just won't be possible at a certain point, and there will be some kind of tipping point at which we get that we're vast, non-local spiritual beings that are not victims that are here to be enslaved.
Well, I think that the vaccine program is the tester.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this has been put into place not only to create a pandemic where people die, but to see how much of humanity can be manipulated, completely manipulated, to take that shot. And this will be like doing the greatest survey in the history of humankind. I don't think that it's going to work. I think that people are standing up. I think that the power is going, excuse me, this is not working. And they may turn the screw even tighter, but we're getting this. And people are getting out into remember, they've got the technology, they can blast us with every kind of technology to keep us in obedience, and people are out there anyway. You cannot stop 6.7 billion people, 6.7 billion people's worth of consciousness. And even if only half are waking up, that would be 3.37... 3.375 or something like that. So hang on, man. Watch what humankind is capable of. But yes, we do have assistance, and I'm glad.
Me too. I love it too. It's been a rough ride up until now, but it just seems like it's just getting better and better.
I want to leave people with that understanding that we do have. Of course, we have. You cannot believe that there is a God or a creator or whatever you want to call him or it or her, and not think that we are stranded out here all alone, little waifs, and these reptilians are going to destroy us. It just doesn't work as a big picture idea. It's a small picture idea. Let's think big.
Yes, absolutely right. And as you said, people are waking up in unprecedented. You see this because you travel and you're giving seminars and you're taking people to sacred sites and you're such a bright, brilliant light in this world. I just can't thank you enough for the amazing work that you're doing on this planet, and some of us are beginning to recognize this and connect on other levels. And of course, we're already connected at the higher self level and the multidimensional self. I just can't thank you enough for the wonderful and humorous and fun way that you bring this into our lives.
Thank you, Matt. Matt. Well,
now,
I put that again, right out of my body into Planet Argon. Sorry, Len. I want to thank you, too, because, hey, what about the great work you're doing and all the people that are listening? We're in this together, and we're doing great work, and the numbers are climbing. I can't believe I'm talking to thousands of people now. Thousands. This is just outrageous. From the times when we had no space, we had to even be careful who we talk to. Now there are thousands of people in the audience, and our numbers are growing, and the light is growing, and all of us are doing this great work. So thank you.
And together we're unstoppable.
That's it.
Patricia, I want to make sure that you have time to tell us how to get in touch with you and about your show, Beyond the Matrix, which is here at BBS Radio, at what time it's on, and where people can reach you and find these wonderful books, which I highly encourage everybody to go out and buy. So let's take a couple of minutes for that.
Okay, well, my site is SirianRevelations.net. However, if anyone forgets that, they can just Google me, Patricia Cori. I'm kind of all over the web now. And the books are available everywhere, Amazon.com, bookstores, whatever, so there's no problem in getting them. And the show is Beyond the Matrix. It's on Saturdays at 10 a.m. And you've got to come on my show now.
I'd be delighted.
Okay, so we'll do a show exchange, and I'll have you on soon, so your listening audience can see you in the guest seat. I'm sure it'll be a fascinating time together.
Yeah, it'll be fun, and I'll be sure and email you about the information. I'll try and get you in touch with Andrew Bajago.
I would really appreciate that. I'd like to talk to this man.
Oh, what an amazing guest. I'm telling you, you have to have him on your show. So
yeah, I'm trying to find him, so this is another cosmic connection I've had with you today. There have been a number, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're also family, aren't we?
That's
Still
it.
family in the light. And we're now getting reunited.
I love it. Thank you so much, Lance. You're a star. Star man.
Oh, we're mirrors. We're just mirrors. All right, Patricia. That was a wonderful experience, and I want you to come back, too.
I'd love to come back.
This is the time when we say goodnight to everybody, and you can, whatever last words you have for everybody tonight, ongoing words, beginning words, what would you like to say on our way out the show?
I would just like to say thank you for being who you are, tuned in, paying attention, following your dream. Don't ever let go.
Thanks a lot, Patricia. We'll talk to you soon. And thanks, everybody. We're all united together. And good night, and good luck.